Bienvenidos, plumitas mías, a una nueva aventura, esta vez en Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons, empezando el acto 3. Hay que volver a Nueva Kainen. Hay una reunión por hacer con Link, el punto... este punto... Sí, la sede central. Hemos vencido a Anka, tenemos la pieza del extractor para devolverle la energía a Green y un poco ayudarla a que pueda equilibrarlo todo de nuevo.
Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get a hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But
Y ya solo queda este acto y el quinto, que va a ser epiquísimo.
Directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Hoy nos tendrían que llevar al mar de Jade y en el capítulo 5 o a la hondonada de Kiala o a la muerte del dragón. A uno de estos dos nos tendrían que llevar. Vamos a la comisaría del este. Voy a seguir cogiendo puntos para mejorar piedra arbórea, que va a ser muy útil. A ver, ¿por dónde se sale por aquí? Hola. ¿Por dónde puedo salir, por favor?
The Ministry of Security is still searching for the outsiders in relation to the incident at the Young.
Actually, I'm
Members of the Crystal Bloom, an organization associated with the Dragon Marine, are being detained for questioning.
Ay, han detenido a los de la floración de cristal. ¿Creen que hemos sido terroristas? ¡No! Pero se equivocan.
Just got a shipment of spotted pufferfish from my guys down at the Jade Sea.
Hay capas en los ríos. ¡Ostras! Aquí hay un punto de dominio que no hemos conseguido. ¡Wow! ¡Ostras! ¿Cómo? ¿En serio? ¿Cuándo no lo he cogido? Bueno, aquí lo tenemos. Tenemos la mayoría de dominios de la región. Oh, y parece que allá arriba también. Madre, ¿desde cuándo? Bueno, no sé si este es el punto de dominio más alto, pero... Madre, qué torre. Esto creo que es la comisaría.
God, I'm exhausted. I get that we're understaffed, but if I have to pull another night shift...
No kidding. I don't get paid enough to spend half my day fighting off prison.
Gestor de oficina motivador. Somos el MINSEN. Mantenemos e inspiramos una nación segura, equitativa y con garantía. Pensaba que iba a ser más llamativo. Botón de sugerencias. Día de traer a tu mascota. Despedida Moggy. Que te dé, Nyland. Que se duche más a menudo.
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps an admirer who cares deeply for her?
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
Oh. Las cosas están tensas, en el trabajo.
Stop shouting. She can't hear you.
Detective Rama, ¿no?
I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police on me?
Get out, Rama. A deal's a deal.
Get out, Rama. Qué mal tratan a veces los jefes de policía a los investigadores. Pues nada.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history.
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Un anime basado me encanta. La juventud del detective Rama. Era gracioso. Era muy avatar.
I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
Como la serie de Dragon Age. A buscar a la teniente Zhao. ¿Estará en otra comisaría?
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. There's been an accident. Several dead.
Everything was fine, normal. And then that portal...
It's going to be okay.
Y esta magia de la sombra. Esto es lo mismo que ocurrió. ¡Ah, las inestabilidades! ¡Hala! Están llevando... Están llegando aquí las anomalías. ¿Amenazada? Vale. Hay que limpiar el corredor de... igual con un saltarín, ¿no?
prison are gonna destroy our homes, or worse.
I understand your concern. I do.
No, I don't think you do.
Ah, claro.
These stupid crows keep eating the grubs. Now they're nutty too.
Ostras.
Think this is getting out of hand?
Invoco fantasmas. No sé quién es Rick. ¡Ey, Scooby-Doo! ¡Hola, Scooby-Doo! ¿Me has dado algo? ¿Que tengo que colocar en algún sitio? Ok.
Wake me up before school. We'd come here to pray. Every single morning. Respect what we do not know, she told me.
Oh, genial.
What does that even mean? She couldn't talk, she asked every day.
We won numerous contests.
Hey, Commander. I've got everything set up. Let's say we do some more place work.
I'd say about time. What did you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks, and bring a skiff.
Ah, viaje en esquife, genial. No sé por qué hay bombas horrianas. Pero Nueva Kaineng está un poco rara, ¿eh? Uy, que nos chocamos. Ah, que también había cuervos infectados. A recoger a nuestro amigo Rama. Espera, salmón de ¿de qué? ¿De coño? He entendido, con perdón. ¿De cojo? Ok. Qué cosas más raras.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hey,
River,
que me voy.
you sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've ridden an elder dragon, detective.
I made you a friend of
No
ours had
pongas en
some
duda mis
feedback on the road,
habilidades de
is all.
esquife.
Said you
Montado
dropped her in the
dragones
water.
más grandes.
Just, try to keep the boat afloat. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is brilliant or a disaster waiting to happen.
But I bet you want to find out. We've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them, anchor the boat, and I'll handle the rest. I'd managed to avoid this sushi place no matter how many times Min invited me. Then you and Navan dragged me there. Thanks for that.
En la interacción de Nika, genial.
Rama, may I ask about you and this Captain Min?
No, sir. You may not.
Ajá. Sí, podía preguntar si se interesaban en algo. Uy, qué mono.
This looks like a good spot. Anchor her and I'll plant the bug.
Es verdad. Aquí, ¿no?
That should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this White Falcon, Will that be the end of the purists?
No, an idea doesn't die with one person, but it'll make a difference.
Espera, que se puede ir por ese camino. Me mola mucho. Ah, bueno. Estamos dando la vuelta. Dios mío. No he dicho nada. Ah, no, quería ir por aquí. Nada, me he confundido. Dejémoslo. Vamos por aquí. Al sur primero. Así. Por aquí. Al sur. Teníamos también una zona de interacción.
Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander. All the jade shipped through Echo Vault arrives here. The Jade Brotherhood like to target it.
La misión es divertida.
I tried to go through the
Canción del amor.
but they're completely tied up.
I can't work if we're untethered, Commander. Done with this one. The purist problem in Kainan got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene.
Nada que ver, señor.
I thought the border opening would give him a little perspective. But so far it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won and societies can
Me
change.
encanta que él está hablando normal y yo
we face that are bigger than
le grito a
all of
los
us.
tres cielos.
Like the void?
Like the void.
Nos gusta el vacío, nos gusta el void. Vale, criadero de larvas. Ah, no, corredor de larvas. Ahora volvemos al norte, al norte.
Drop anchor and keep her steady.
Pero quiero saber de qué es esto.
Actually where I grew up. My dad's a little much. I'd rather he didn't know I was here. Drop anchor and keep her steady.
Es para conocerle.
All right, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks. I gotta ask, do you think we can actually stop the void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero. Very funny, Commander.
Es solo una vista, ¿vale? Solo me falta una para el mapa. Sí que me obsesiona completar los mapas, pero... Es Gear Wars 2, ¿vale? Amigo mío.
Very funny, Commander.
If I were you. There's been an accident. Several dead. There are no words.
Vale.
I feel sick.
Pero aquí hay algo que yo no he visto. Y que intentemos intentemos ir por aquí y ver esa interacción. Mola.
You check out any of the night markets yet?
Ole. Mercadillo nocturno.
After we save the world from the void, that is.
Sí, todos iremos de festival, como capítulo de playa. Y de baños y de termas. Baños termales. Que no me he fijado, o sea, esta mañana he grabado el acto 2. Explorando Ciudad Kainen, que era como todo de día. Y ahora estamos así con esta especie de atardecer tan bonito, tan brillante. Y estoy grabando por la tarde el acto 4, o sea, ha sido todo un día de aventuras.
Top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Minto might have some open positions in the near future.
You're assuming I'm not already a spy.
Very funny. I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
Me he dado cuenta de que estoy algo chiquito. Hay que ir arriba. Bueno, vale. Lo que sea por el receptor. Es esto. Pensaba que era una farola. Tan solo.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of looks in street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah.
We've got our target. I know which jackass recruiter they're talking about. Want to pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Dale una tunda al intolerante.
That guy, you notice him hanging around a lot, just sort of lurking?
Yeah, saw him talking to people earlier. He tracks a creepy clientele. Swear he was handing out pamphlets.
You said criminal activity's been up.
Es este. Ya lo he hecho. Estaba explorando antes e hice este desafío. No pensaba que fuera a ser este. Bien.
Hand over the
Genial.
dossier.
Okay,
Danos el
okay,
dossier.
take it.
Gracias.
Rama, just finished having a chat with our purist friend.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us. And she chewed Mogi out for making us do his biffy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
July J is warning the public to avoid J Brotherhood.
Bueno. Capitana Lee. Ya lo tenemos
Talk to
todo.
this guy's commander. She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Estresado, sí. Se le escapa todo de las manos.
I know. You've got a
De
soft
su, el
spot
control
for
que él
him.
quiere tener.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least.
Ay, va a tener el micro
He can
mal
actually be easy to
colocado.
talk to
Vaya,
when he wants
se
to.
me había salido
Well,
de la
he's
goma.
definitely got a
Está
soft
bien.
spot for you.
Espero que no haya
I told
afectado
him
el
you'd be there
sonido.
soon. Might want to head over.
Make any headway on that purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep
Perfecto.
popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy
Bueno,
was in a lobby
adelante.
shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming
Va todo bastante
unhinged.
bien, oye.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in.
Pero creo que el vídeo más largo va a ser el de Novakainen, porque estaba explorando y quería conocer un montón de cosas.
Is always watching.
En nombre de la ley, en nombre de la rosa. Qué película más bonita.
Place is
Ya
always
se ha
empty
hecho
this
de
time of
noche,
night.
justo como
Gives me
aquí, que ya es de
creeps.
noche.
But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this.
Bueno,
Brought the
tú me
evidence,
indicas,
right?
¿no? Sí.
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. Lee can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, then you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
Presente las pruebas en el momento idóneo. Oh, vaya.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that
Abril
aligns
nunca
with the commander's
estuvo en el
story.
reactor.
It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
Fine. Bring her in for questioning as well, if you feel so compelled.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. Well, she's dead.
Shame. Not that it matters. We'll see how well this one's story holds up after a few hours of interrogation.
There isn't time. If we don't hurry...
If you don't hurry, my patience will run out, and I assure you, you don't want that to happen. Take this louse down...
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
Finally. I was starting to think you really forgot.
What exactly am I looking at?
Creo que no me he sacado el logro. Creo que tendría que haber sido en lo del reactor, ¿no?
Anka, the blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat is the Minister.
Sí.
Nice.
Era en este momento. Genial. Lo hemos hecho. No he encontrado el vídeo. No he encontrado, o sea, el tutorial online del logro. Pero si me había dicho que era tarde, tenía que ser en este momento. Y permítame que ensucie tu oficina con las huellas de mis perretes esqueléticos.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Um, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
Bien. Anda. Aquí hay una estatua de la emperatriz. No me fijé. Bueno, ministro, parece que ha perdido el caso. Y tendrá que limpiar mi reputación.
Incredible. There's nothing in Tyria I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir.
Perdona, pero es cierto que es más grande que el Linde de la divinidad. Pero el Linde de la divinidad a veces es más cómodo y más acogedor que Kaine con tanta tecnología. Admítelo. Aunque supongo que les pasa al revés. Yo estoy tan acostumbrado a la vida tecnológica, a ir a la ciudad, a vivir en un pueblo moderno, que estar en una zona de naturaleza es tan relajante, tan curativo, que aquí alguien que ha vivido en ciudades medievales, en naturaleza toda su vida, ver tanta tecnología, tanta luz y tanto ocio y demás, me parece súper atractivo a la vista. Y se siente un poco cómodo, con algo, con emoción, euforia. Pero luego te equivocas igual. Al final es donde esté tu corazón.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
Vamos en una fila. Ok. Están un poco pegados el detective Rama y el ministro, ¿no? Pero yo creo que tienen sus historias en el pasado.
Rama?
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out.
This is the best part of the job.
El ejecutor. De momento no me hace nada. Sí. Me parece mucho al Gunbreaker de Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy en general.
my
El
pleasure to
ritualista.
detain you tonight.
Sin que me aparten. Ahora es que no me dejaba moverme.
No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Vamos, una...
Got your jail cell ready.
Ah, esta es una virtuosa, ¿no?
The pillow myself.
Dios, pero cuántas tormentas. Sí, es que se buguea, es como si tuviera todavía el campo. Madre la de jefes que hay.
Rama, up here, in, with a drone. Hi. After you left, I finally solved the Paris case, and
Y un mecha. ¿Cuánto van a enviar contra mí?
I didn't want you to feel
Oh no.
Yeah, you'll have to detain him. Let me try and find you a way up there.
Han hecho 4 jefes para este combate, qué locura. Son como los Power Rangers del ministro. Adiós, se fue a la luna.
Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh?
Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom.
Su máscara como es dorada se camufla con él. Desgracia.
But even the smallest cut can lead to infection, and we've let this one fester.
Yo sí que te voy a infectar.
Permission denied. I'll handle this.
Sí. La pelea se me parece mucho a la de... ¿Cómo se llama? No me acuerdo. A la del halcón... A la del halcón de... El halcón blanco. El justiciero. De Storm. Del postparche de Heavensward. No sé cómo estoy perdiendo tanta vida, pero bueno.
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest. Time in solitary should
Ahí
get
va.
Rama's head straight.
Se ha quedado a mis minions. Ay, no. A la hora todos, ¿no? A ver.
Aiding criminals, Rama? How the mighty have fallen.
You'll look lovely in handcuffs. Stay synchronized, you two. Strength in pairs.
Okay, that's up there. Give me a minute.
Min,
You're absolutely sure? There's no doubt he's...
No los puedo vencer a todos. No tengo el daño suficiente. Esto igual en pareja se podría hacer. Pero bueno, al menos sin ser abatido, ¿eh? Que es lo que me importa. Lo difícil. No cayó bien. Eso, ¿sabéis con quién os metéis?
File a report.
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people.
I think I know about eroded culture.
Me está ocurriendo que el comandante sí que es un personaje legendario. Puede ser vulnerable, le hacen daño, pero hacemos mucho daño. Sin embargo, si estuviéramos jugando como si fuéramos un jefe, a los enemigos les haríamos... poco daño, aunque aguantaríamos un montón y no llegarían a vencernos. ¡No jodas! Me cago en el puto Lee. Roba el hijo de perras. Roba logros. No mereces ni el perdón de la emperatriz. Con lo patético que eres. Si ni siquiera me habías dado. Estaba detrás tuya. Un cobarde. Sois todos en serio, unos cobardes, ¿eh? Ahí sí que me has dado. Por gilipichis. Si no sabes hacer otra cosa. Pero ahí no me habías dado antes. Ah, con el mecha. Pero ¿cómo es posible hacerse este combate en 6 minutos si tarda mínimo 10? El juego no se aclara con los logros. El juego... ¿Qué cojones? Yo hubiera perdido. aburrido.
Lee Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too. This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh.
Al menos no soy un ilegal.
On behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
Ni nada.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Sorry about all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable.
Lo siento. ¿Me pides perdón, amigo?
Lee sure
Lo
puts the
siento.
criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Cantha more than he ever could.
Thanks.
What? Why am I here? Case. Aureen. She's just barely holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
Okay.
Soo-Woon. Is that you?
You must find a way to end this before.
Que el acto 4 muy cortito.
Just a little longer. We're working on a
Es que
solution.
lo voy a poner al otro.
There is no solution. We will not be.
Luego así haremos capítulo 5 y 6.
Commander, look
Son las
out!
otras expansiones del juego
We heard your call, Commander.
Soo-Woon,
que salieron los
you
meses
must
siguientes.
fight it. There is nothing left to fight.
If the void's made it to the deepest corners of your mind,
Then it's over.
No, I'll buy you some time, champion. But you must use it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the void onto the world. And the world would not survive it. Go, champion. You must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
Aureen.
I'll stay with us. We'll hold this as long as we can.
You're sure?
No more questions. Go! The cycle is ending.
¡Oh! Me han sacado.
Aureen!
Aureen.
I can't lose any more time. No more delays. No more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements. I need to get
El mundo está loco.
They had a previous engagement, and I was invited to her Jade celebration. But June was absent.
You know, I've heard she throws parties as a diversion when she wants to do.
Que si no, en los Dragons me saldría de 7 actos. Y no sé. Prefiero que sean 6. Lo veo más redondito, más mono. El peso del mundo. Mansión de John. Eso.
You made it, Commander.
Cosas horribles.
Soo-Woon. She's lost.
Lost?
Overwhelmed by void. Completely. The way the world will be soon.
It won't. We will stop this.
We have to.
Come on, Timey's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June, which is surprising, honestly, since as far as I know, June still blames you for what happened. Timey, we're here.
Oh, good. I'll let you in. Welcome! Welcome to the Estate of June. Things are real bad, aren't they?
Sí.
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away.
A ver.
Where's June?
Oh, inside.
¡Hala!
Right this way.
Ay, Timmy.
Why am I not
Prótesis.
seeing a door?
Why?
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade tech. Power down that battery,
Lol.
Commander.
Ah, es como el interruptor de la luz, ¿no?
That was so
Ah, es una
flashy.
LOL.
This is where you've been working?
Yeah, even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward though, since she hates you, Commander.
Speaking of that, how did you get her to agree to meet?
Oh, agree?
Timey.
Commander?
Me odia.
How did you get in here? How did you get past my security? Timey.
Oh, hi June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. And Ambassador Meade, I vouched for you.
Lady June, I didn't know I wasn't invited. If I had, I never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen. The world is coming undone. Soo-Woon's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either
O sea,
remove
es arrogante.
yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Timey.
Damn it, June! Would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us! I thought you were going to brief June on the plan.
I tried, but she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now, then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No, not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials. I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house.
Hola.
Every
Y
day,
comida.
June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in
Ah,
her
mujer de
work.
cultura.
The whole day would just, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed, but I've learned a lot. And June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us, and we can help her, and I know we can make her see that. More security mechs. Take them out!
Combat mode set to route. Memory wipe imminent.
Ooh, this door's on a closed circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core's sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing. You smashed it! Good, Commander.
A shield? How do I make this go away?
Requesting total reconstruction.
Qué bonito este cuadro. Creo que no sería y lo hayan pintado.
I can't say I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either, but she hasn't left us much of a
El
choice.
cuadro de la emperatriz.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action. And if it doesn't work out, we are almost certainly being deported.
If the fabric of reality is around long enough for us to be deported, I'll accept it.
Lol, esta es la casa de los Robinson. Bocaditos. Lol.
Commander, look out! We tripped the security again.
Imminent.
How many mechs does she have in this house? Lady June's got quite the collection here. She's certainly decorated.
She makes sure everyone who enters this house
La información,
I spent a little more time in court
la
with her
información no
than you
está
did,
nada
Commander.
actualizada. El
And I
texto es
think I get it.
intraducible.
The nobility won't let her forget
Y
where
buena
she
parte
came
de su
from.
cultura sigue siendo un misterio.
She won't let them forget where she's gone.
Bueno, para ellos sí, para nosotros no. Ah. Oh, qué pez más grande. Entonces... Ah, esto es Elonia. Ah. Nos tratan como a neandertales.
Wait. Oh, wow. Nothing bad happened. Apparently, that's the one thing in this house not designed to kill us. Can your Jade bot help somehow?
Ah, es verdad. Ah, es verdad. Ole.
Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models. Oh, guess that answers that question.
Bien. Fuimos astutos.
You think I don't see what you're doing down there? Or that I wouldn't have a backup security system?
Tampering detected. Secondary lockdown initiated.
She sealed off the batteries.
And turned on some pretty unfriendly-looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction, and they're happy to oblige. Like, say, at some shields.
Ah, claro, con un disparo, ¿no?
Well, the good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade?
Yes, Detective?
They're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
Bien.
Wait, does June have a child?
Yeah, a daughter, son. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
She doesn't seem like the motherly type.
Nunca nos lo hemos
I
cruzado.
wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she
Soo-Woon y
isn't
la
a
hola,
mom.
Ranola.
Her husband, Gi-moon,
Ah, un cuento,
that's way more
una
his
van.
thing. Nice guy.
Unauthorized access detected.
claro. Ah, era esto. Bye. Sí. Sí. Uy. Uy, me cargué la fuente de alimentación. Qué pena. Ahora sí. Me he liado por un momento. Bueno, bien.
It worked! Well, for you anyway. The stairs just went back out. But don't worry, I'll get this fixed.
¡Hala! Una sierpe encerrada en jade. ¡Oh, cómo mola! Al menos nos hicimos a la perfección el de jade. El de esquivar las torretas. ¡Qué guay!
Minister Lee of the Ministry of Security has been arrested. Details are still emerging. The reports are that the powerful Tyria known as the Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
Lee attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here?
Yes. A piece of Anka's extractor.
Uy. Me he quedado en el aire. ¿Qué te parece, Jun?
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology. You really had nothing to do with it.
Thank you, but we don't need to waste time.
Claro, como tú no estabas delante.
We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Tyria and I have been working on the means to recapture Soo-Woon and restore the reactor.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Soo-Woon's magic is all but completely corrupted by the Void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Our batteries only have enough power left for weeks, months maybe, and then everything stops working. Do you know what that means?
I will not allow you to put her back in that reactor.
Pero bueno, sí, iba a decir que lo iba a juntar en un solo acto porque también
Then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't want to do this. But we need that reactor. People will
no me has
die
avisado.
if batteries fail.
Everyone will die when Soo-Woon succumbs to the Void.
Gracias
I won't let that happen.
por distraerme. Jun de mierda. Roba logros. Logros. Decía porque Heart of Thorn, Path of Fire en realidad también eran solo 4 actos, pero aquí los han dividido en 2. En serio, no hay forma de reiniciar esto para conseguir el logro. Es una estupidez. Ni sabía de ese logro, contra. ¿Cómo les gusta poner logros cabritos, eh?
Either leave or I will be forced to use them on you too.
Commander, hold off the mess. I'll try to override the system and find us a way to shut it down.
requesting total reconstruction.
Initiated the override. Gonna need you to flip a few switches for me, though. Commander, I exposed one of the power cores. You know what to do.
Da igual, si ya le he perdido el logro otra vez. A unos ni merecen la pena, como he dicho. Son una mierda los logros. No es nada en la vida.
Engaging hostiles.
Yeah, I did. But the variables have changed. And the corruption is so much worse than we were accounting for. There just isn't time to make your way work.
No hay que estancarse, Jun. Y seguir creando nuevos datos. No sabría ni cómo atacarle de no tener armas a distancia. Sería lo malo para cualquier unidad. Melee, ¿no? Pero bueno.
I will do what the gods could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I've saved this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your feeble imaginations.
No, con datos científicos de timing. Esto también lo has visto. Sí, genio. ¿Y cómo pasa? Ah, por aquí está. Ah, no, sí que llega.
blast shields connected to multiple cores. We'll need to take them all out. Try that pressure plate.
Al menos tengo para trucarlo.
Total reconstruction.
¿Cómo? No entiendo. Pero bueno.
That's the last year security, June. You're gonna have to talk to us.
No.
Romper logros.
I had it all under control. I saved Soo-Woon from herself. I was trying to save all of you.
June, what you did to Soo-Woon only delayed the inevitable.
It gave civilization a chance. Someone has to lead. Someone always has to lead.
Pero no
I
tiene
don't
que ser todo el peso
apologize
sobre
for
ti.
being exceptional. I don't apologize for being brilliant.
You are
Tampoco hace
brilliant.
eso, Gorry.
And I know it feels like the world's always underestimated
Tú también lo puedes
you,
hacer.
but I don't. We share the same goal. You can find a new future, one without Soo-Woon. I'll help you. But none of us have a future if we go at it alone.
Okay. Let's talk. So you mentioned building a new extractor.
Yes, I think we can easily reconstruct it from what the commander brought us. We'll use that to drain enough void magic that it'll be safe for the commander to deal with Soo-Woon. There won't be much... oh, heck. Any time for testing it.
We'll make more than one, then, to account for any potential points of failure.
Have you thought about containment options?
That's Aurene.
And if she should fall, we need backup options, Timey. Backups upon backups, always. To protect us from total failure. Unless, of course, our opponents are irritatingly persistent.
Commander, we'll get this done. It's gonna be a bit rough and ready, but it'll happen.
Good.
A ver qué me tenéis
Then I'll
pensado.
meet you two in the Jade Sea.
You can be sure of it, Commander.
Commander? Ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
And then give it to me. We don't need to
Una
run
mini
into him,
tortuguita.
right?
Vampil.
Detective Rama
Qué mono.
testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities,
It suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders.
representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
Es hora de empezar el
It'll be up
asalto
to us to
directo.
get the extractors in
Final.
place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Amigos, ¿cuál es el plan para salvar Kanza?
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Olga's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Soo-Woon.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Soo-Woon's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
No sé si a este punto ya habrá sido comienzo de vídeo. No sé si lo recortaré de tal manera que sean 2 partes. O sea, mantenga el acto 4 y 5.
And making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Pero bueno,
You meet Timey and June in the Jade Sea. We need all our best minds keeping the
según
extractors
si lo que recorte se quede en 1 hora de vídeo, que es lo que creo que va a ser 1 hora de vídeo, recortando todas las vueltas que he dado,
I won't be
explorando.
talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea.
Kanak.
Void
Gracias.
creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey, be more careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander. Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what could have been described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics.
Think about that.
It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything.
Forward.
But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. What can't survive like that? We can't survive like that.
Para esta parte voy a usar el augurador, por lo menos,
The void corruption there is
por lo menos en el
significant now. But they're
para
doing
hacer el
what we do
meta-evento.
best, keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will.
Bien,
But if
eso,
you're worried,
bien.
You could go back and join them.
Bien, tú ayuda en lo que puedas.
I can do more good
Espero
out
que
here.
pronto,
If we stop what's going on in the
espero que
Jade
pronto
Sea, then everyone is
nos
safe.
presenten a la tortuga de guerra. Tengo ganas de desbloquearla.
Oh, yeah. Won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ah! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No.
¿Prefieres que sea Mori? Digo, el otro, él.
There are about
el
5
Min.
levels of deputy ministers ahead of me. And truth
No.
is,
Sí,
I don't
Min.
want to be promoted.
Mei es la jefa.
I could have been deputy
No,
minister
Mai y
years
Min,
ago.
creo.
That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
Razonable.
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise. But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
No tiene voz. Bueno, ha convencido a los portavoces. Bueno, un dominio más y llegamos al punto de muerte del dragón.
Please, hear me out. My colleagues and I are in a bit of a predicament.
¿Qué es eso de Brete? Estas son las monstras, por si preguntabais. ¿Cómo molan las estatuas de Jade? Ah, esta es de la emperatriz. La zona final. Muerte del dragón.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Taimi and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in
Es esta zona. Todo esto. Es bonita. Bueno, de momento iré con calma. Ah, el hacer el evento. Ahí va, gente del vacío. Ah, mira, aquí hay eventos. Vamos a ir ayudando para ir completando los eventos.
But hurry, it looks like your current region isn't fully ready yet.
para conseguir el escáner.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander. Hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Which is no one's fault. The void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
Ah, sí, los eventos, vale. Extractor colocado, genial.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area, getting everything set up.
Hey, sent
Voy a
some
aprovechar
local
antes de que
racketeers
empiecen los
to assist
eventos.
us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
¡Dragón, por favor! ¡No te pegues!
Okay, get ready.
¿Estás volando?
We're about to march south, then pick a fight with an elder dragon. Meet at the quarry. We'll set off so we can reach her before nightfall.
Que vaya.
So, how'd you get that big old scar of yours, old-timer?
By not wearing
Two extractors in place.
Careful, set it down gently. Gently. Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
Hey, that one was mine!
Should have
Hola,
finished them
Gorrick.
faster then.
I finished them fast enough, thank you.
My kill count says otherwise.
You are being supported by my devices.
I think you overestimate their contribution.
So, I should turn them off then?
No, let's not be hasty.
¿Cómo se pegan los muchachos?
Thirds in place.
Good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You're right.
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing.
That we know of.
I placed
Y
another
me voy
extractor.
pitando.
You're safe.
Mostly, we lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
Oh, qué bonito. En este mapa hay mucha gente, no sigue. Oh, es una dragona corrompida por el vacío. Como Easy. Bien. Hemos capturado un punto.
And so will I. Aurene? This is the best day of my life.
Thank you for helping so much.
Aurene nos está ayudando.
She knows my name.
Oh, qué bonito.
We're still clearing the base.
Same here, at the speaker camp.
Hurry, we're exposed out here.
¡Hala! Una marca bestia. ¿Qué tiempo que no veíamos marcados? ¿Qué recuerdos? Perfecto. Otro dominio. Tenemos desbloqueado el centro de artesanía. Genial. Y yo como pícaro aprovecho para coger la vista. Porque es un evento. Oh, el pagoda, qué bonito. Bueno, sí, es un palacete con pagoda. Es bonito. ¡Hala! Es literal un mar de jade. ¡Wow!
Every time we kill one of these things, they just reborn somewhere else. This is pointless.
It's not pointless. It takes them time to reform and regroup. Every minute we buy is a minute no one dies. You're right.
Pains me to harm a fellow dragon.
Otra dragona.
But you've left me no choice.
¡Uy! ¿Cómo muere el evento? La tortuga gigante de peluche. Qué mona. Ahí en medio. Ah, mira. Al este tenemos otra aliada que nos... Ah, vale. En estos dos puntos hay dos aliadas. Me voy a ir rápidamente a los eventos del este y del sur. Quiero sacarme el logro de hablar con los otros.
And we've cleared the observatory. Orion's here and we can see the Harvest Temple.
I'm going to focus my prismatic energy at the back.
¡Ay, un 9 colas! ¡Qué bonito! ¡Ah, es la guardiana del santuario! ¡Oh, qué preciosidad de 9 colas! ¡Oh, qué bonito! Bien. Y aquí al sur hay otra zona. Ah, es la magia de todos los dragones. Ah, claro. Gracias, Nícalo. Bien, hablé con todos.
Wait, I'm missing an element. I sense. Grandfather, it's another void outbreak.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está su energía?
Everyone, focus on the void.
Destroy. Release Kraukatori's corrupt magic. And I will shatter the barrier protecting Soo-Woon.
¡Oh, madre mía, qué grande! Pero le vencemos enseguida, además es un campeón, es un legendario. ¡Oh!
Oreen is ready. Rally at the observatory. Protect her as she blasts through the barrier.
Bien, nos he contado bastante. Todo esto son mini eventos. ¡Ah! ¡Ah, los elementos! Primor, Du, Jorma, Kralkatorri, Titan, Mordem.
More void! They're surrounding us!
We're about to get overrun. And if they destroy those crystals, all is lost.
We need those reinforcements. Logan, where are you?
We're off the coast of Kemp. Void's too heavy. Overwhelmed. Surrounded.
Can you and the others protect the magic contained within the crystals?
With our lives.
Good. I must fly to Logan, see what state they were in. It may already be too late.
¡Oh! ¡Oh, oh, qué bonito! ¡Oh, el diseño del dragón de la cascada! ¡Qué bonito!
like seeping out of the crystals.
Look out! More void creatures!
Aquí que hay pocos. Marcado. No, que parece de Jack. Ah, claro, porque los Karka estaban marcados también. Bueno, Karka son Jack gigantes, son el mismo tipo de baba.
Quick, return the orbs to their crystals.
Oh. Vamos. Toda la magia de los dragones, adelante. Que se nos muere, Paco.
Commander, I can see Aurene. She's joining the battle.
Oh.
Still alive.
Yo. Puedes.
We filled the crystals, Commander, but they're still coming.
We're finished.
So many. I brought some friends.
Miss me, Commander. Just show us what to kill.
We've got a massive barrier to break through, and on the other side, Soo-Woon.
With the void rapidly widening, we need to stop for now.
Oh. La vista de arriba. Oh, Dios mío.
On my count. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Stop! Don't kill her!
We did it.
But Soo-Woon's in pain. Come, we must save her. From herself. Meet me at the temple. Quick! To the top of the Harvest
ahora.
Temple.
Bien.
I'll be waiting for you with what's left of Soo-Woon.
Vale, nosotros no nos hemos ido los primeros, pero estamos aquí y tenemos que vencer a los salvadores. ¿Eres dispuestos? 36 y tanto. ¡Ahora! ¡Ahora podemos subir! ¡Oh, qué maravilla! ¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Oh, qué altos estamos! ¡Qué altos estamos!
Soo-Woon, stay back, or we will.
Commander, how are things looking out there?
I've done what I can, but it's like you said. The void just keeps coming.
The only way to really help these people is to stop it at the source.
everything at the harvest temple. The main extractor's ready for action.
My work's done out here too.
Things aren't ideal out here. Soo-Woon is
Ah.
currently tearing up the
El
Jade
cuerno.
Sea.
Oh, incluso el diseño del cuerno de guerra me gusta.
She will.
She's luring the boy toward the temple again. If I don't stop it, you'll all be encased. Hold this area
Ahí va.
while I'm gone. You will join us now. And all will be as one.
Porque yo tenía el sudayo, que si no, madre mía.
And all that must be.
¡Hala! ¡Menuda lluvia! ¡Ahora! ¡Patita!
In the beginning, there was only emptiness. And now, you must join it. Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you.
My time.
Gracias, Sobrín.
Please, I don't want to hurt you. The end is the beginning, and the beginning will be nothingness.
Tantos, estamos tan juntitos. Que les puedo echar la curación a todos. Bueno, curación. La ira, la pócima de la ira.
Darkness is a blessing. Close your eyes
Oh.
and feel it wash over you.
Esquivamos a tiempo. ¡Vale!
There is an ocean of void, and you are already drowning.
Careful! The tail's faster than it looks.
Ay, vaya. Ahora me morí yo por ayudar a otros.
Void is all that is, and all that must be.
Vale.
This magic is coming from her tail. Watch her mouth. Ask her, don't let it hit you.
Está ahí casi a la mitad de vida. Dormido. Perdón, bisabuelita. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Oh. ¡Ay, burbujas! Me recuerda a la pelea de Leviatán. Más.
Keep fighting. I'm forming a weapon for you. It's nearly ready. Launch the spirit door now! You are all destroyed.
La gente que se está yendo. No esquive a tiempo. Ah, claro. El vacío de la hiedra y la mente. Mordemort.
Your desires are but a mirage, and behind lurks oblivion.
That battle at the top. I've never seen such bravery. God, she's back! Look out!
The void will never beat us if we stand together. Another acid attack. The end is the beginning, and the beginning.
Bueno, tenía lo de corrientes ascendentes. Oh. Tengo a quietus.
I've got to go after her. See what is left.
Look! The void is receding!
I see it. So many dead. So much sacrifice.
I never thought I would see this day. May the gods be praised.
Mierda, me he equivocado. Me he equivocado. He pinchado en el santuario. No, no, quería usar el de la terraza VIP. Oh, pero qué rabia, se me han cortado los diálogos. Oh, perdón, perdón. Ah, la única.
We've subdued the void inside Soo-Woon. She's regained control of herself.
Esto ya.
For now.
No es la batalla épica. Bueno, esta es la batalla épica. La legendaria es la que hemos hecho con el mapa de fuera. Soo-Woon.
Let's move into position.
Sí, creo que lo voy a juntar todo en un solo vídeo. Porque el combate, cosa de 10 minutos.
Everything ready.
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready? I am.
There's truly no other way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
It's working! Of course it is. Wait, something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
The cycle ends.
We are truly out.
El vacío dracónido.
What is that?
We are time. We are space.
¿Esa es la luna? ¡Ah, mis ojos! ¡Que es de noche, tío! ¿John?
was that?
¡Ah! ¡Ostras! La energía de la muerte de todos los dragones. Espíritus. Elona.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real clusterfuck for us over here. Same in Holbrook. It's something huge.
Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always! Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
Didn't make it this far to just sit back and die quietly.
Watcher and protector, Messiah and champion.
Commander, looks like things had a quite hard time.
Thought you could use some backup.
We're with you till the end. Which may be very soon.
Unfortunately, we're all you get. Everyone else is fighting void outbreaks. It's spreading rapidly, overwhelming our forces.
We gotta do this quick and messy. Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
Hey, Iván. Una élite contra muchas gente. Levan está aquí. Están todos aquí.
If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navon,
claro,
you stay here
la
with
cosa
me.
del evento
We'll protect
anterior
Timmy and June while they work. The rest
es
of
que
you fan out and defend the
hemos hecho agotar la energía de Soo-Woon para un poco curarla, pero no del todo, para dejarla en un estado consciente y luego sería canon entonces la historia que estamos jugando principal de la extraemos, pero no lo hemos curado del todo, aunque estuviera agotada, y el vacío dracónico se presenta.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Then we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers, to arms!
¡A las armas! ¡A las armas, camaradas! ¡A por todas, camaradas! De aquí me dan igual los logros, si los hago bien, si no nada. Quiero disfrutar las historias. ¡Ah, esto es Cuba One! ¡Ostras! No me había dado cuenta, pensaba que era un dragón del vacío. Pero qué bien. Ojalá Trajerne estuviera aquí para verlo. Ryland. Para ayudarnos en el combate. Hubieran sido buenos aliados. Bueno, lo son. Ryland cuestionable. Pero... ¡Hala, los gigantones!
I'm sorry. I don't think I can hold up much longer.
Sí, además que ya no estamos. Somos poquitos. O sea, me he quedado solo, literal, en el combate. Oh, el sueño.
Maureen. Am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Soo-Woon's mind?
My mind, actually.
Qué bonita.
I seem to be able to do this now.
Saber lo pocha que está en mi mente ahora con tanto caos.
I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately.
Gracias.
But together, we are enough.
Ahora sí que tiene...
I can't. Song, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It just...
Oh.
It wasn't enough this time.
Aquí viene tu salvador.
Commander, you're alive. And you're
Quiero este mandoble de cristal, por favor.
We thought it was over.
Yo creo que es una de las armas de Auril. Sí, sí. Según tu arma te dan una u otra.
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Espera.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but the dragon void swamped the rest.
No se me ve, no se me ha cambiado el atuendo, no. No. Oh. Yo quería usar el atuendo con lo épico que es el traje de Mordemod y le queda muy bonito así, de ascendido. Pues nada, qué pena.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
Escalar la torre. Escalar la espiral en el tiempo, ok. Creo que lo puedo hacer.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Good. Commander, who am I glad to see you?
Something's different, though.
You change your hair?
Maureen lent me her power. We need to retake these extractors.
Quiero más poder, quiero más poder. ¿Dónde están? Oh, los campeones están peleando. Gracias, Corri. Gracias, Rama, por la ayuda.
Feel stronger.
Commander, you just
I feel stronger.
Straight through your
I'm 6 feet tall. Oh, your mouth.
Set you free.
Oh, que me caigo al vacío. No. Carretes.
One dragon down, only 4 to go.
And one big ball of nasty. We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timey, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Doric, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Saida, I apologize.
Saida.
I roped you into my venture. Didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
When hasn't it been?
Touché. Commander, if you are available for a bit of dragon slaying, we wouldn't object.
Jorman y Primordus, vale. 2 y luego 5, imagino. ¿Qué ha pasado? Me había esquivado. ¡Oh! Corazón de melón. El Primordus. Jorman, Primordus. Oh, nos faltan 3 más. Esto lo voy a ir recortando un poquito también, que si no nos haga tan pesado. Que esto no es una serie que vaya a dividir en capítulos de 50 minutos. Así que como es todo golpear.
You're so thoughtful, Commander. Timey, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Oh, good, because the first one's nearly full. Ah, that's 2, Commander.
Commander, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out.
Ahí van, Ayumi.
Floating upside down.
I've been not long for this world. I suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon, Captain Trek.
Wait, you're not giving up, are you? Don't give up. The Commander's here.
Cuidado con esos esquives,
It is you, Commander. Now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again.
El siguiente Titan, a lo mejor y Mundo Viviente, ¿no?
What did I say? Done for.
Siguiente.
You were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make him
Bueno,
overconfident.
ahora estamos yendo más rápido, pero esto sí que como tenemos potenciador, creo que es cuestión de habilidad el ir rápido. Y tampoco ir de plataforma a plataforma.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Bueno, aquí hace falta, pero bueno.
I'll die before I let you take her from me too.
Jory, Kaz, I'm here.
Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please.
Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way.
Es una hidra acolmillada. Sí. Son los
Time to send this
campeones.
thing back to the oblivion I love so much.
Titan. Digo, Voldemort. Ah, igual, es peligroso ir a morir. Ya que nosotros podemos, vamos a distancia. Están los dos muy a la par, ¿eh? Bien, les he puesto el estado. Bueno, este es el conjugador. El báculo está genial, ¿eh? Es muy manejable a todos los niveles, con todo lo que inflige de condiciones. Tetitas, explosivas, no, y bogas. Bueno, enredadores. Enredaderos. Está.
Hit it, Commander.
Sí, se acabó ya mi tiempo. Al menos no me han abatido. Eso es importante. Yo no se lo veo. Porque es difícil, pero igual te pueden tirar. Te despistas.
Kaz, you okay? I'm okay. I'm okay.
When this is over,
luego jugamos a papel, piedra o tijeras. Pero primero vencemos a un dragón.
That sounds perfect.
Bueno, algún caos que tenemos que ordenar de algún modo.
Go, Commander.
Para Titan, con sus gigantes.
Not much left of us, I'm afraid.
I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Boy's weakening.
Oh.
But we need to retake this last
Oh, mola.
It's our best chance to strike it down. Then let's strike.
We've repelled the power of death once before. We can do
Ah,
it
sí,
again.
soy cada vez más potente, creo. Me siento más. No me lo estoy llevando en nada. ¡Uy! Menos mal que estos no embisten como los pequeñajos. Solo aplastan. Y los otros también no dan patadas. Los gigantes no suelen dar patadas. Cuidado con el veneno ahora. Este sí que es peligroso. Pero ya está. Ah, incluso la abominación. Genial. ¡Con! ¡Que te con! Creo que por lo icónico y OG que es, creo que Titan puede que sea mi dragón favorito. ¡Oh, irrefrenable! ¡Ole!
Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No.
Imagino que aquí también me daría el logro de escalar la torre. En tiempo récord. Estos han sido fáciles, pero los otros me han costado bastante más. Igual si hubiera ido más con el báculo, podría haber ahorrado un minuto, creo, entre todos. Bien. Bueno, nos queda todavía un pisito. Don't surrender. Oh, surrender. Oh.
We are all. We are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
Quiero ser un gigante.
Your power is diminished and your army is falling.
You're no universal constant. You're an error.
¡Hala!
We're going to fix.
Bueno, ahora no pasa nada si me abate. Ya hemos sacado el logro. ¡Hala, hala! ¡Hala! Igual fueron oleadas. Me guardo el bicho por si acaso es por cuartos. 2, 4, 5.
You will not succeed. What began as void
No
shall
parece.
return to it.
ahí. Vale, imaginaba. A cuartos. ¡Ah, que estoy con todos! ¿Qué hago con esto? ¡Bonk! ¡Bonk! Es que literal parece un palillo chino. Bien guadaña. Esta distancia. O sea, le eché un bonk. En toda regla. Soo-Woon. Soo-Woon, como lo pronuncian en inglés. Soo-Woon. En este caso, Soo-Woon, el nombre de Soo-Woon es coreano, creo, ¿no? Me imagino a las diosas Vaina y Lisa y Melandu, hay las tres en un corro como una tríade en el cielo, viéndonos desde la niebla, cantar ahí, mientras el campeón de Tyria, el dragón, acaba con el caos y reorganiza el mundo. Made in Heaven. Creo que sí. Pero no tengo poder para cambiarme de nombre. No tengo gemas. Eso es un... Porque este nombre es de cuando era niño. Entonces Watchdrop me parecía un nombre chulo. Pero no queda muy bonito, digamos. A ver, una hidra marcada. Que bien. Madre, las esencias del dragón están locas. Vale, me he llevado ya uno. ¡Hala! ¡Hala! ¡Ay, Soo-Woon! Por favor, calma, calma, niña. Con abuela. ¡Abuela, cálmese! Póngase las pastillas, abuelilla. De frización, de frío. Bueno, ¿por qué te pasa por el pequeño pobrecito? Que vivo unos segundos de existencia del caos. Y qué honor, qué reputación, Sayida, no te quejarás de haberte llevado de la plancha de tu barco sucio, maloliente, a salvar el universo junto al comandante de los tercios. estamos aquí. Ya estamos aquí en la fase final. Deja de sentir nada, somos algo. Siente el amor, Soo-Woon. Espero que mis perretes también estén contra los sardinos. Siente el amor. Como una enfermedad. Siente el amor. Oh, inconquistable. ¡Cabuela! Oh, qué blanco. Muy tarde para este blanco.
Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. A little less mighty than I was a few seconds ago. But back to normal.
Ahí como un meteorito. Nos hemos pasado el juego. Nos hemos pasado el primer arco. Bueno. La primera gran saga de los dragones ancianos en Guild Wars 2.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navan, where did she go?
Kunavang is at Soo-Woon's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing left to be done.
No.
Retlock, Zafira, has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time you called. But they're gone now. Vanished clean into thin air.
Cleared out here, too. And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
¿Por qué yo no puedo correr? Para la solemnidad. Claro, aquí es donde Soo-Woon detuvo a Zaitan, ¿no?
Please rest now.
Convirtió el mar en Jade.
I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Soo-Woon. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together for a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Soo-Woon.
Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die. I don't want to be alone. I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it.
I do. I will.
I'm going to dream now.
The cycle must end to be reborn.
¡Oh! ¡Qué bonita la celebración!
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
Ahora podremos vivir en
So
paz
the void's gone then. For good?
y felices, peleando entre nosotros. Capitalismo, consumismo.
It was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you
No.
need watching, Aureen.
Seguimos haciendo el bien.
But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it,
Sí, eso diré yo cuando acabe con el canal de YouTube. Sí.
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, you should take a moment to celebrate. And to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies. To the Age of Aureen, and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To Aureen!
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power
¡Hala!
because I believed
Dios, qué creativo. Han puesto el crédito aquí.
I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
Bueno, léelo aquí.
I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took.
Bueno, es un equilibrio.
But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion.
Memoria de James Houch. Nunca supe de él. Tampoco estoy pendiente de los jefazos, ni de los desarrolladores. Nunca me he metido en directos ni nada, no conozco el equipo, pero felicidades por gran trabajo.
Commander.
Congratulations
are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Soo-Woon was a light in
Qué bonito.
Let us know if you ever need
Habla Aurin es la única. Qué potente.
Thank you.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now. Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Kantha.
Please, I should be thanking you. You helped us with Lee back in Kaineg.
About what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Kantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Kantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. Times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy. Our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference.
¡Ay, qué chulo! Los actores de voz de los personajes de la expansión y arriba los héroes de siempre. Y el comandante, qué chulo.
He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty docile in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little. The purists are simply
no tiene ambición ni nada para destruir el mundo tampoco.
Camp has changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
I think I need a break from the ministry for a while. Now that camp is open up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh?
Voy a poner
You're gonna leave
el
us
texto mejor en pantalla grande, perdón.
It's not like that. I just need some time.
Sí, el hasta el final, ve todos los créditos. Es que lo quiero hacer. Y como motivo de memoria, quiero que podáis, los que no podéis jugar el juego, ver o jugarlo, pero no comprar las expansiones, que podáis disfrutar los diálogos.
Thank you, detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret now.
Kaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice.
Arroz al té.
Tastes just like our mom.
Me interesa. Igual existe. Voy a buscarlo. Quiero hacerlo. Quiero probarlo.
Don't think I've played. Lucky you've got a grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but well, she's not.
No sé, no hubiera sido este un buen momento para que una de las dos se declarara, para que una de las dos le entregara un anillo de compromiso a la otra. Si sois mi pareja favorita, más incluso que Logan y Redlock. Incidente internacional.
That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang
Hemos
of
pasado
things,
de plantas contra zombies
that not all of them were worthy of mine.
a metafísica global.
It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Bueno, Logan, ¿cómo has llegado aquí?
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander. Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete.
Igualmente somos una alianza de fuerzas que defienden de bandidos y monstruos que aparecen.
Others are not so sure the job is done, considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together. If I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power. Well, I've got to deal with this packed mess first.
Su armadura creo que es nueva.
I bought myself a small
Bueno, ya la vimos en la
place
anterior
a few years
expansión.
ago. Haven't been back since I
En
got it
sangre y
all
hielo.
set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
¿Qué hice, hermana mía?
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded.
Al menos sigues teniendo la floración de cristal, que es la facción que protege y cuida de Aurín y la adora.
Help but feel the immense pain in Kunavang's heart.
It'd be like losing Aureen.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best, that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulders so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face.
Gorrick, hay que admitirlo, de ser un aficionado a los bichos y estar encerrado como Taimi en su laboratorio, Ha mostrado mucha valentía.
Commander! I was just telling Tyria about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingje, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and
Me
I'm just gonna
gustas.
say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about...
Tenías celos de Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was jealous.
Oh, lo sabía desde hace tiempo, desde que se conocieron.
Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well,
Se conocían antes,
apology
pero...
enthusiastically accepted.
Sí, bueno, pero... ¿Y la indirecta no la has pillado?
You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table. There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together
Es seguro
what
que
they
se
know
saca
how to
todos los
do
logros
with
de
what
informes,
well,
diarios y
know.
libros en las misiones.
Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
Qué divertido. Entonces... De los amigos. ¿Te has hecho una agencia de detectives con Rama y Marjorie?
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well, I'm pretty much at peace with that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Aprovecha e intenta seguir ligando con Gorik mientras.
I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But J-Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Guay. Joder, a ver el día en que se nos declaren. ¡Hey, amigo Yao!
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy señor. Oh, es un fancy boy. Fancy boy. El capitán va.
Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors.
Ole, unique.
I helped June and Tyria get everything hooked
¿Me
up.
hablas en francés ahora?
The thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we've got to work fast before the power
Bueno, en teoría, si esa energía está redirigida a
Can't have
Aurin,
this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save.
tendría que aguantar,
Innovations
¿no?
to Innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radasum or the Black Citadel.
Tendría que mantenerse de
rest of
algún
the
modo.
world is up to.
Porque ahora Aurin es la dragona más poderosa. Más fuerte será cuanto
Oh, it's fine.
más adulta y más
Still recovering from the reactor incident.
se
but it's
acostumbra
fine.
al poder,
Keep him busy with...
a la energía.
Been thinking a lot about Mai. I could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, my Tren. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on. I could have been fairer.
Más justo. Ah, creo que igual sí es transexual. Porque no sé si lo de juste. Porque está hablando en neutral. Como hacen algunas personas. Porque es como más bien no binario. Y por eso se llama juste y no decir haber sido más justo o justa. A lo mejor. Sí, seguro que sale en los foros.
that's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your
Pero no
help.
importa. Si además lo bueno es que Arenanet siempre ha sabido meter personajes LGTB de manera natural. Que no es que te tengan que decir a la cara que lo son, pero claro, lo sabes. Y está bien, hay representación. Bueno, tengo que hablar con mucha gente al parecer. Ah, bueno, a Yumi no me habla mucho. Ah, ahora han abierto el... claro, el Club Kanak lo desbloquearé cuando tenga la mejora, claro, de club. Qué raro. Kanak es un personaje importante. No sé por qué no les han doblado a estos personajes.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other
espero que no
side.
estés enfadada por lo de tu mansión.
We would have been if you and Timey hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups. Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D.
Why?
Don't tell them yet. Finally, Oreen's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us, but together, I really think we can pull it off. I took Soo-Woon for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all. I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
Vaya, Capitana Ellen Keel. ¿Qué te trae, Acantha? Capitana maestra del Arco del León.
I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good.
Bueno, aparte de hacer rutas marítimas y comerciales.
Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that. But I respect your
Bueno,
opinion.
me salvó en el reactor. Y a mí y a Marjorie.
My report and head back to Lion's Arch.
A Gorry.
Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in
La capitana es un poco rencorosa todavía, al parecer.
The local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Le van los hombres orientales, ¿eh? Capitana. Tal vez le presente al capitán Rama. Igual, detective Rama.
Gods, please don't
La agencia de detectives de amigos.
I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
Qué chulo.
So Gorek's a private eye now. I never thought I'd see that.
You really surprised me on this trip. In a good way.
Iván también. Okay.
Yes, a few people did.
Qué grupo más curioso.
Admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still
insisting
on a
con
bus
una,
of
con
my
amigas
Trin
un
in the
cosplay de
captain's
Marjorie?
quarters?
Yeah,
Y
not
Casmi.
happening. But I might be open
Tienen
to
conjuntos
something
muy
more
bonitos.
subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
Bueno, aquí hemos acabado ya con todo. Anda, esta tetra. Comandante, Yori y yo tenemos algo que compartir con todos nuestros seres queridos. Esperamos en la línea de la divinidad. Donde donde los vimos por primera vez. ¡Qué recuerdos! Vale. ¡Oh! Una fiesta en callejón sin salida. ¡Oh! Ah, ¿me reconoces? Tenemos algo en común en el línea de la divinidad. Oh, qué chulada. Oh, estamos todos. Vamos, Hailek, amigo Keroro.
Commander, so glad you're here. We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new.
Vestido de humilde ciudadano.
Not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Rosas rojas para el amor. Las mismas notas del diario todavía aquí.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Are you also bad with parties? I'm sticking by Taz all night.
He tenido algunos encuentros políticos, sí.
The show will get started soon. Go mingle.
Creo que es una fiesta y una de las dos se lo está ocultando a la otra. O lo han decidido y se van a declarar delante de todos. ¡Hey, Ridlock! ¡Ostras, Ridlock ha puesto! Se ha duchado. Se ha puesto ropa bonita. De tribuno.
I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Es divertido, ¿no? Entre medias.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Bram!
¡Ostras! Braham tiene barba!
I never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know...
La gente envejece.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Oh, it's so good to
Mi
have
rana ya
an
está
excuse to get
disfrutando con
everyone
las
together.
moscas.
I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going?
Desde luego que Gorry y que Taimi nos han cambiado para la
Not
fiesta.
yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Estoy vestido para la fiesta, con mi camiseta de Aurene.
It's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, se me hace raro verme sin la máscara. No me acordaba que tenía los ojos amarillos. Me gusta este traje. Es cómodo de fiesta. Con mis botas de hoja. ¡Oh! Rose, hacía tiempo que no te veía. ¿Braham?
Bram, I haven't seen you since... Well... Have you been feeling any better lately?
De sangre e hielo.
Well, it's a process, right?
Un proceso de sanación.
That's what the shamans say, anyway.
Y
I still have moments where I think about everyone.
Oh, pero qué maravilla de historia.
But that seems right, you know?
Me encanta ver cuando aparecen más mayores los personajes. El concepto de evolución, desarrollo. Me encantan los cambios estos de personajes, son graciosísimos.
Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Mr.
Ah, Yori, claro, lo llamamos Yori porque es el apodo, el diminutivo de Marjorie.
That brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
Anda, Hailey, anda, querido, vete a jugar con hielitos.
Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Rocks. How's everything going?
Claro, ya se quedó con los Olmacan, su tribu.
Other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peace.
Hola. Ha crecido, ahora es toda una mujer, Tiene la voz más grave, creo.
That's wonderful.
Me acuerdo cuando era una cachorra, salía de su escuadra en la temporada de Mundo Viviente 1.
He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Ah, que se ha echado novio. Es vinculador de vida. A ver, bueno, los dos sois char, normal, fácil atraeros. Bueno, Kanak siempre despampanante.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire. Or is it billionaire now?
Kanak es Silvari, pero tiene rasgos como si fuera anciano. Esa barbita de chivo, los ojos rasgados.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Bueno, hermoso Ridlock. Espero que después de la fiesta podamos ir juntos a un hotel.
Commander, you don't
O a
happen to have
mi
a
casa.
mission that
Te invito a la
requires
arboleda.
my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be.
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and
Bueno, te puedo dar una misión. Puedes intentar enamorar al comandante.
She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Creed have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one.
Bueno, siempre lo puedes pedir que te deje de vez en cuando salir con una escuadra. Aclarar asuntos políticos. Pero ya sabes, después de la fiesta quiero verte de la mano con el comandante, o sea, yo, o ya lo sabes. Sí, me siento un poco cabezón, ¿no? O sea, como que esta camiseta aprieta un poco mis raíces. Bueno, chicas, ¿qué?
Okay, everyone's here.
Está nerviosa, obviamente se van a declarar.
You're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has
Y yo,
happened
Querero,
the last
quítate de
few
en medio,
years.
que estás un poco
There hasn't been much to count on.
en medio.
But Jory and I realized
Bueno,
that
quiere
through
escuchar
all
bien.
that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself.
También sería un buen momento
This life
que
we
Taimi
live
se le
has
declarara
taken us everywhere.
de todas a
But
Gorrick,
as
pero
long
bueno.
as I wake up
Ok,
and see your
que-
face next to mine,
Tantas cosas que hacer en Kanza.
I'm home, and that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends,
Claro.
to marry me.
Y el viaje que le sugirió Marjorie con su
Cass,
familia a
A
Cass,
life without you is no life for
seguro
me.
que era un
You
viaje
stood by me through
posboda.
everything. Pulled me back from the brink more
Tus
times than I
despedida de
want to
solteros,
remember.
¿no?
So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
You two deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
No conozco comandos, pero bueno, imagina que estoy aplaudiendo de alegría por ver a mis dos tijeras favoritas amarse en público.
This calls for a toast to Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory.
Se me cae el zumo. Me lo he echado en la nariz directamente. Y una familia. Ohana.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
¡Oh, qué chulo! ¡Oh, lo estaba esperando! Ha merecido la pena tanto para grabar la despedida de soltero. Un arma legendaria que puede convertirse en arma legendaria.
Get that delivery?
I did. He does good work.
That's why he's in business. Hope you like it.
Vale, me ha puesto Secret of the Skewer, pero es que todavía nos quedan 2 capítulos. 2 capítulos de expansión extra que las vamos a hacer. Es que no sabéis la alegría. Yo lo he dicho siempre. Yo de niño conociendo los MMOs, mi primer MMO fue Warcraft, World of Warcraft. Y empecé a notar los efectos de ser furry porque mi primer personaje fue un Worgen. Pero ¿qué pasó? Pues llegaba a nivel 20 y bueno, pues no sabía lo de la suscripción o ya pues no me apetecía pagarlo y soñaba con que fuera gratis, pero todo. Y me topé con Guild Wars 2, que luego acabé comprándome las expansiones, pero es que desde que salió en 2014 llevo jugando a Guild Wars 2 a 10 años con mi MMO favorito, que quiere hacer ilustraciones del juego, quiere hacer cosplays, quiere hacerme a mi querido Silvari, le quiero hacer y quiero practicar maquillaje con mi Silvari, mi bello Silvari. Es el peinado que más o menos suelo tener, un poco despeinado. Trato de ponérmelo así, pero es fácil si es una peluca. Hemos acabado un ciclo entero. Los momentos tan épicos, lo que me ha acompañado Guild Wars 2, tan solo ahí perdido, explorando mapas y demás. Y espero que os haya gustado. Recordad dar like, suscribiros, compartir con vuestros amigos y familiares. Y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo con el... Bueno, este será el final de la expansión, pero tenemos 2 capítulos extra que amplían la zona. Así que nos vemos en la próxima aventura. Plumitas mías, aventureros de Tyria. Es hora de unas vacaciones.